Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to the Unteanable Heights, the very hard Timberborn challenge, which is starting to be more easier and easier, but still I need to be checking the water levels. As you can see, they're quite low. And why the heck is this overflowing? Stop it! That should not be overflowing. Okay, never mind. We are at the end of the drought, so everything is fine. This reservoir will be filled up again. And in the meantime, what I was working on flattening this area for more farming land. Yeah, detonate that. And I cleared this section so I can build the rest of this aqueduct. We can call it an aqueduct. I don't know exactly how I will go about it, but maybe like this. Does it need to be one high? Yeah, that's too close. Something like that, but not right now. So I am filling up this area. I will not be flattening all the way to the edge of the map. I will go, let's say, somewhere here, as is this section. Like this. I will make all of this one level. This needs to be filled, of course. A few gaps. Yeah, it will be like this. Oh no, that's too high. Like this. And then I will make everything else here with this level as it is. This covered bad water source. Like that. So this will need to go like this. I don't know exactly what I will be building here, but that will be like another section of the town, city, or whatever you want to call it, the colony. So that will be that. Probably going this way too, or maybe I will expand this reservoir. There is still some room for improvement to hold more water, so I will be working on that too. And then I am expanding land here. We can use this for building amenities, farmland, whatever. So it will not be everything on the same level like this one. That would look a little bit bland, as some of you pointed out already. This should look more interesting. So I will be building another farmland here. I will get rid of these parts. I will make this more useful. Maybe I will build another like a town in the middle, like with the amenities like campfires and stuff. I will need to use more than one district because the travel distances are becoming too far. So maybe I will be building a new district. Maybe even here. And I will need for that more room or more reservoirs to hold water. So I will be working on that. I don't know exactly where and how. I can use this little piece of land here for some, because this is the most neglected part of the city now, the colony. This is no longer usable, or rather said, I'm not using it. So I should get rid of it and make more land from it, or maybe expand the reservoir. Don't know exactly, but I would rather build or expand the reservoir this way, maybe to make a lake here, getting rid of this pump, blasting this part off, and building another wall like this here to hold more water. Because if I want to have more people, more beavers, I will need to hold more water. Okay, so that's it for what I am currently working on. And yeah, I have plenty of coffee. I even planted these bushes here because I totally forget that I have already this. So I built these platforms. Yes, this is another new thing. I built these platforms. Well, my beavers did. So now I can build more food production. This is eggplants, this is corn. I will leave this space because I will need this for more food processors or food factories. I'm not going to build them right now, just I don't build anything in that space there, because I will want this here. That will be for the algae later. And I will have... How many are there? There are algae, eggplants and corn only. Yes, okay. So that will be 3. I should leave this room here for food factories, and they will be like this. I should leave it like that. That's planning. And I wanted what it was. Yeah, coffee maker, coffee brewery. This is what I wanted. It needs 200 power. I see one generator engine is not even working, so that means I have a little bit of spare power. At least right now when I'm not producing any explosives. So, where can I build it? That it will not be in a way too much. I can go even right here. Yes. Let's build it like this. 2 breweries. And then let's get rid of this power shaft and replace it with this intersection. And that means it will be connected. And I will just need a storage for coffee. Let's build a big one. Right next to them, why not? That will be coffee. And in front of it, maybe a storage for coffee beans. So they are always close by. Coffee, 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 coffee. Here, coffee beans. And it will be set up to obtain. Good. And the coffee will be made very soon. And it is using a little bit of water. Oh, 1 water for each coffee. Okay, for 4 coffee. Okay, that's not that bad. They are feeding this. Ah, yes, I ran out of the dirt. Okay, that will take some time, but that's fine. They already made great progress. But I'm currently in no need to be expanding my food production. Everything is fine. Maybe I should expand the storage of the mangrove fruits and fermented soybeans. Yeah, I definitely need to add 2 more storages. And where can I do it? I have already these 2 here. What is this mess in the middle? You know what, let's get rid of that and replace it with the hard coal deficiency and build another storage here. This will be for the fermented soybeans. And the other one was for the mangroves. I don't really like to build these storage skyscrapers, but maybe I will need to. Or maybe I will build it here. And no, I don't like it. Where should I build you? I'm out of treated bunks. No, okay, so these small storages are not in use. Let's get rid of them. Screw it, let's build a ladder up here. And I will have that another storage right there. Large storage. Yeah. That will be the mangrove fruits. Where are they? Here. Wunderbar! Okay, so they have their jobs and this is already built, buddy hell. That was really quick. This will be prioritized by Horus, so they should always fill this up. And we are brewing our first coffee. And what am I lacking here? Campfires. Ah, yeah, they are more far away from them, so it is not as satisfied as before. And they could use more rooftop terraces. I built this platform. But I really need to build at least another one here. But the storage is in a way, so let's get rid of the roof. Yes. No, I can't build it like that. Because I have this ladder here. Okay. I'll do it differently then. It shall be done this way. No, that's stupid. Wrong way. It shall be done this way. Okay, and the easiest way will be to build platforms. That floodgates are in a way. Do I need those floodgates here? What are they for? Let me lower down. I don't even need this here, I think. No, let's get rid of it. Let's leave the gap there. Build a platform or whatever. But what if I need to change it later? Now, I will build the platforms from here, after all. from this way. It will be more expensive, but nah. It will be the safer bet, I would guess. Because if anything happens with this that I need to change it, I would need to get rid of those platforms. And this way, I'm definitely not going to build anything there. So this should be perfectly fine. And let them build at least those rooftop terraces. And what about the other stuff? Do they have enough? Laborer monument. Yeah, I should build that one closer. Exercise plaza, swimming pool, scratcher detailer. I have only one exercise plaza. This is definitely not the greatest spot for homes, but now when I'm thinking about it, this farm is not really that efficient. As I was saying, this is the most neglected part of the city. Maybe I should get rid of all of these, especially these old storages that I have here, and make it much nicer, and make it like amenities for my beavers, because I have this big farmland here that I can use now. So I should move that kohlrabi farm. But as I can see here, they are not even gathering. Oh, I don't even need to. I'm just going to stop planting this. And I have the blueberries too on a different spot. So let's do this. Clear planting area. And they shall stop planting it. They will gather it, I think, still. But they will not plant new ones. And then I will just get rid of it all. And the drought ended. Just in time. I shouldn't be... I don't need to do anything, I guess. Yeah, everything should be fine, because it was a drought, not a Badtide. Okay, so everything is set up. Okay, this says that they have nothing to do in range, but you have. Let's harvest those kohlrabis. And get rid of the blueberry bushes. And we have a 40, for a second we've had a 40 well-being. But it is always coming down very quickly. For some reason. They don't have enough time to get to the all amenities. Let me add a few up here, maybe some detailers. I don't even know where I have. I have 2 here. Is that not enough? Okay, detailer, swimming pools. Exercise plaza. Okay, let's add more. Let's add more. Where are ya? Where are ya? Here, detailer. Yeah, 1, 2. 2 detailers. And some rooftop terraces. Great. I can't build any campfires for obvious reasons up here. They can build other stuff. I can build statues on these intersections when I build the platform and then a statue on top of it. I just figured it out right now. I've never done it before like this. So that's that. And let's try adjust this a little bit so I can fit more rooftop terraces. I think this will be good enough. And with a few decorations. Yeah, this should be much better. Okay, let's get rid of these farms. I will not be waiting for them to finish. This needs to be emptied. This needs to be emptied. And these water storages too. If I have enough room. Maybe I should build more storage. For water too. Currently we have a maximum 9,700. So what about around 12,000? I think that would be much better. But do I have more space where to put it? It should be close to the pumps, for sure. I can use this little ugly space here for now, maybe. And just fill it up with the platforms. And build the storages here. Yeah, that's definitely one storage here. Do I need this floodgate? No, it's on the 0, so I think I don't need it. It's always like that, so replace it. And I can fit another storage here. 1, 2, and I can make a road in the middle for some reason. Or maybe fill it up with decorations. How much is this one? That's 1200. Okay, that will be 2400 more water. Okay, that should be enough for now. Let's put it on highest priority so it is built quickly. And I will get rid of these storages. Okay, the farms are gone. I'm going to fill this amp with the dirt so I can use it for campfires. And maybe, not maybe, but for this exercise plazas. And then I will connect it directly with this road, with the platforms or overhangs here. But first I need to get really rid of some of this stuff up here. These storages. And this is offset on 1 to the right, so I should fix this so it is nice and straight. This part of the canal I don't even need. This can go, because I am no longer farming here. So I can get rid of that. And this can be filled. Alright, it will not be that much work, but I'm using, I think, yes, all the dirt here. And up here. So yes, I need to prioritize these works here. Otherwise they will be done last. Okay, they got rid of the last pieces here that were the kohlrabis. So let's fill this up the best we can. Okay, and this part needs to be blasted off. I'll fix that. I'll make it much nicer than it is right now. Oh, 41 well-being. Nice. Okay, let's rebuild these floodgates, if I can. Rather quickly. But, okay, it's fine. It's not flooding anything. Because it is just filling up my reservoir, so that's fine. And it is not a Badtide, so that's great. And I just mentioned the Badtide. So the next season will be Badtide season. So I will need to prepare. Oh, I don't. I just block these. Yeah. I set it up on automatic and close about the contamination. This one I keep open because otherwise it is not releasing as much water because it is too low built. I need to redo that. I don't even know if I really need this floodgate here since I don't really need to be holding water here. But I can use it for the showers or what is it called? Swimming pools. I can do that here. Okay. Okay. So this will be for the swimming pools then. So maybe I don't want to cover all of this. Maybe. Let me see. Well-being swimming pool. It is 3. Okay, so if I build a platform there, so I can fill how many? That's 3. 3. Okay. I will be able to fit at least 3 swimming pools here. Good, but I need to deepen this because if it is only 1 deep, the water is evaporating way too quickly. And this needs to be fixed. So I need this road to be redone. So that means let's build a temporary ladder here. That won't help. Okay, never mind. They can go around for now. Because I need to fill this up with the dirt. That would be the best. And I have those 2 dirt excavators working. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If beavers have a 7-day week, I don't know. Maybe they don't. Guys, come on. Let's lower the priority on these ones. I need this. Really, I need this. Not really need, I want this. It's more correct way to say it. And here, let's just build the levees for now. That will be the quickest way. This can be blasted off. These platforms need to go. Oh, we are holding a 10,000 water now. Right. That's another achievement for the beaver kind on this map at least. More water than ever is stored right now. And this is going quite nicely. Let's increase the priority on this. This needs to be redone too. And I will be expanding the reservoir probably, so I'm going to build it like this and end it somewhere here. These pine trees can go too. Let's get rid of it all, because I can grow them somewhere else. That's just growing for the pine resin. I can build that elsewhere. Some of them are even dead, as they dried out. Or contamination. Yeah, died contamination. So I definitely want to rebuild them elsewhere. Let's get rid of this for now. And fill it up with lovely dirt. Oh, I love terraforming. Conquering the nature. The reservoirs are almost completely full, and I forget to rebuild the sluices, so they will need to wait for another season, or when the water levels will drop. I will need to get rid of them, as they are anyways will be blocked by the dirt. And we have plenty of coffee for our beavers. Lovely. And I should build that laborers monument closer to their houses. Or did I? No, here it is. I was wondering for a while if I got rid of it completely. Or maybe let's build one down here next to the campfires, and then I will build somewhere here another one when I will build more campfires or other stuff there. Maybe motivatorium I could build up here, but I will need a power for it. Okay, let's fill this up with water, and I can rebuild that water dump. That's not here. Fluid dump here, so I will be able to fill it up with water. And now the swimming pools. 1, 2, 3 of them. Great. And my reservoirs are perfectly full. So let's set this to automatic. Anyways, in 0.4 days, the Badtide will start. Maybe I should have already finished this when the Badtide is coming. But this will require a lot of work. I'm not sure that I have enough metal for that. Probably not. I have only 220. I need more. Let's unpause this smelter that was closed for some reason. Maybe I didn't have enough scrap metal back then. But now I definitely have. Or maybe power was the issue. Don't know. And the Badtide is here, and it is a long one. 47 days. That's a long one. But we will endure, and we will prevail. I will prevail. And from here, I want that road. Yes, exactly like this. And then I can have a ladder here. And the road. And they will be right next to these swimming pools. Wait, exercise plaza I can build anywhere, so I won't be wasting a lot of space here with the exercise plaza. I can build it on platforms, maybe even here above these pumps. Yeah, like this. And 6 new campfires. And I can fit definitely a monument somewhere here. Or even here behind the exercise plaza. And the happiness should rise. Woohoo, and the swimming pools are working. Look at them, happy beavers. Maybe I can put some decorations around here, some lanterns and stuff like that. At least on some of those busy roads. And I still need to figure out where I will put the what it is, motivatorium. And I build a cheeky lantern down here. Because it's going through all the floors. That's a little bit silly, but why not choose it a little bit? They wanted a lantern? They will get it. Okay, maybe on this side, behind the swimming pools, I can fit a motivatorium. It's a massive, and I will need a power connection. Now I'm just thinking how I should do it. If I do it like this with a road and an engine behind, I should be able to fit 2 of them later. Yeah, I can squeeze an engine behind it. It needs 200 power, so 1 engine for 2 of them will be enough. And now let's get rid of some of these trees. And replant it somewhere else. Because it's in a way. Here, I even have a forester here already. So plant some of those pine trees here. I don't need any obscene amount of them, so this should be perfectly fine. I just need an irrigation here, and it will be perfect. And these are, yes, these are not for cutting. And build down here a tapas shack. Like that. And maybe a storage for a pine resin somewhere here, closer to this wood workshop. Even the small ones, that will be enough. So the road will be like this, and maybe I can build a platform around here. Or maybe a bridge. But the platform bridge. So I don't need this one. Let's build it like this and have a shorter route around. And maybe if the one motivatorium will be enough, I will instead of another one build those mudbats next to it. Oh, it seems that I'm out of gears, and that means no more bots for me. Oh, that's a problem. Where did I use all the gears? Motivatorium, I look at you. Yeah, 100 gears. Okay, and then an engine. Then I was building storages. Yeah, okay, let's postpone that. I have plenty of planks, so let's add a few more gear workshops. Because I really need gears. They are essential. They are critical. They are needed. Let's build it, quickly. Rápido. Vamos. House, schneller, build it. We need more gears. And we need them now. Okay, 3 more gear workshops. Hopefully that will be enough to fix this issue. I can even check the statistics now, since I installed this mod. I don't know, good statistics? Yeah, I don't know exactly how it is called. I will write it in a description, because I added this last time. Or maybe in a last video I had it already? Don't know. But I added it at some point. That's the point. And I have 4 gears. And I have 0 for a very long time, it seems here. I'm still not used to this, how it exactly works, but at least you can see these lovely arrows here when you can see if it's the production going up, or it is going down, or it is rapidly going down, and other stuff like that, which is really convenient, because I just open it and see green arrows. Okay, it's fine then. Perfect. What about the gears now? What about the gears now? 3. It's too soon. I just turned them on. Maybe I can pause one of the builder's hats that I have with the bots, and instead employ the bots here. Ah, this bot assembler resumed production. Great, great. But maybe I will have a little bit of shortage of the bots at some point, because they really need to be constantly working to supply my needs of the bots. A new pine forest is being raised here. I should have enough, yeah, treated planks. So let's just get rid of this forest here. We don't need it anymore. And the tapper shack can go too. We reclaimed even more old land. Okay, the gears are increasing. Great, great. And the bot production resumed in both assemblers. So we are on a good path. Everything is fixed, everything's alright. Okay, I have enough gears, so let's resume the work on the motivatorium and the engine. It should be fine. We have 106. It's alright. And keep on working on the other stuff. This water level is lower now, so let's get rid of these. What were they? Swisses, and rebuild it with the normal levies, and let's fill it up with the dirt as was intended. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Like this. Keep on working on that. They filled this up quite nicely. They are slowly working on this side. Good, good, good. So it should be then like this, I think. Yes, it will be like that. And maybe start working on this. On the aqueduct for the bad water. This will be expensive, mostly only for the metal. So I'm not going to put anything else on it. For now, let's just build these platforms. I have 270 and each platform is how much? 90. So that's 180 to 70 here. Okay, let's build only first two for now. So I'm trying to not run out of the metals because I need them for my bots. So let's just build two platforms. We will go slowly about it. So almost the full cycle passed. We have still 6.6 days to go on this Badtide, and the aqueduct is finished. I can open it even now, but there is no point, as I didn't hook up these large water wheels to anything yet. I will probably need to first, not probably, I will need to connect them first, and I was going to say probably from here, from the back. Something like this. And then I will need to figure it out where I will be bringing that power shaft. For now, it's fine. And then here we were all plugging this with the dirt. You see that path now down in the canyon. That will change soon. And I was blasting a lot of the stuff down here in the reservoir to make it a little bit bigger, to be able to hold more water. I blasted all of this. And I'm going to continue with it. I don't know how far I'll go. But maybe this section I will blast off. So that means this should be filled up with dirt. So let's do that. Something like this. And then this should go off. All of it. Yeah, something like that. I'll figure it out exactly as it will go, as usual. They can't get down there. Yeah. Okay, let's blast this and delete the ladder. Blast this part and then I will rebuild the ladder. And then I build a new pad here, so let's get rid of these platforms here in the middle. So I can blast that off. Yeah, this needs to go. This needs to go, this needs to go. This 3. Okay, the only problem is now that I can't reach it, but let's blast first this part and I will build a ladder downstairs. Now I just noticed I'm missing 7 workers. It seems yes. Oh, I'm out of the limbs again. What's happening? Don't you have enough resources? Oh yes, I know. I was out of the planks for some time. So maybe that's still the issue from back then. That was like, I don't know, 5-6 days earlier when I noticed that I was completely out of planks. Okay, don't know. I'll keep it running and I'll see if they will start producing more bots. If not, I will need to add more bot factories, I guess then. Okay, one more explosive. And let's build the ladder. And I should build a ladder here too. That's a really tall water. But it is needed. And this looks terrible too. I will need to do something with it. To make it nice. Especially I don't want to see this contamination here. I don't like it. The Badtide is soon ending. So let's blast what I can to hold even more water than until now. I don't know what I was talking about. This shouldn't be even here. I'm thinking about too many things at the same time. That's the problem as usual. I can blast a lot of these. Let's do that. And soon we will test our aqueduct if it is working. It should be. I put the impermeable floor everywhere. So hopefully there will be no leaks. So let's open this and flush all that bad water out. Okay, no leaks so far. That's good. Great. Okay, it's working. And here this is closed. This is closed. I just need to flush that little bit of bad water that will be stuck there. So open this. Whoa! That was a geyser there. Okay, this seems to be cleaned up. So let's release the water and fill my lovely reservoirs. And of course, flood everything in a process. Why not? Okay, this seems to be cleared up quite good too. Okay, so fill everything. We were still holding some water down here. I can deepen this by one. Later, like this. To hold a teeny tiny bit amount of water more. But you see, we went almost all down. There was only these two deep left. But maybe some of that was because I was deepening it for some time. But anyways, I used a lot of water. We need to be able to hold a little bit more. And more, and more, and more. So that's why I'm doing this. Yeah, I need stairs. Okay, and I will be blasting this part off too. It will be, as I said before, this will be the like a border, and everything else will go down. So this needs to go. Yeah, the swimming pools will not be operational right now, but that's only for like what, 5 days until another drought or the Badtide will start. And I forget about this section. How am I going to do this? I was planning to expand the reservoir into this way a little bit. I already started building this, so maybe as I have these floodgates here, which I no longer will need, but destroyed later. Here is the engine, so let's go like this and blast this off more. Like that. And then I will build that wall right here maybe. Let me show you. We will go exactly like this. Like that. This needs to be blasted off. And that way I will be able to expand the reservoir about quite a big chunk, really. This should hold a lot of water. And do I need these roads? Yes, I do, at least for now. But I can get rid of this and this and the floodgates. That's not required. Your services are not required anymore. Please be gone. And let's build a ladder down here. How deep I need to go? I need to go one deeper from this. Like that. And let's get rid of this road, these stairs. And I will be instead building a ladder. Temporary ladder. And this will be filled up with the dirt. So it is the same level as everything else on this platform here. And what it will be? It will be a drought. And I guess it will not be very long, because we had 47 days Badtide this last time. So I guess it will be something more mild. And I need to build the road here to get all the explosives where they should be. Hell yeah, let's demolish everything. Everything that stands in our way. Even the other beavers. If they stand in our way, they need to be demolished. How's this going? The ladder is almost finished. Oh yes, let's blast all of this. Yeah, I will have that one spot there that I didn't blast it off, but we'll get there later. It's not a big old deal. It's just one or two. Too high, a little bit dirt. Not much. Okay, and only this part is what's missing, and then this abomination here, or whatever to call it. Oh, I can't get around. Okay, let's build the platforms here. This is 7 deep. Oh boy. It shouldn't be 7 deep. I can't even reach it with my pumps. Or is it 6? Why did I count there 7? That's 3, 6, that's 7. I'm not sure. That's 3, 6, 7. Yeah. 3, 6. Or maybe it's counting that pump from one below as you build it. I mean, when you build it here, it doesn't count from the level, but one lower? I'm not sure. It's deep. That's important. Oh yeah, I can't get here. Okay, never mind. This ladder is useless. Oh, I have a ladder here. I forget about that. Okay, I don't need to build a new one. Let's just use this one. Oh, the drought is starting already in 0.8 days. But my reservoirs are very low. They're not really filled up. Okay, this one is filled up quite good, but this one definitely not. I'm releasing water there from these 2 floodgates. As always, it seems to be enough. At least it was enough until now. So I'm not sure if this will start overflowing or if it starts pushing more water here. Because this is not even half full, and it is already only half a day until the drought. Did I really use that much water? Because last time I was able to fill this up, but it was a little bit smaller reservoir than it is right now, so I'm not sure. Hopefully it will not be very long drought, as I need to stockpile that water. Okay, I didn't fill up all my reservoirs fully, so let's see how long it will be the drought. 35 days, that's quite long. And we should be alright. I still didn't increase my population. I'm only working on expanding the reservoirs for now. And for a very good reason. Okay, it's time to build another bot factory because I'm still lacking the same amount of the bots, so they are not producing more. So that means let's build a proper new tower, as we have already one, and bot assembler on top. And I will probably need more power with this setup because I think this will not be enough. Okay, let's see. Currently, power supply is 2400 and we are using 2200, so I definitely need another engine. So 2400 is my maximum right now. I can build another engine here, I think. After I blast this off. Or maybe I leave it as it is. Yeah, I will probably leave it as it is. For now, anyways. Let's build a few overhangs here. Like this, at least for the... but that's not a good idea. Because later, if I want to deepen it, I will need to get rid of the overhangs. No, don't build it here. Let's put the engine somewhere here. How do I connect it? You know what? Let's get rid of these two gear workshops and put the engines right next to it. And now gear workshops, let's put them here. Here at the end I can have a power shaft. But that will not work. I need more overhangs, I think. Or get rid of the storages. But I would rather not get rid of them. Anyways, let's build those two engines there. And I will have a few more overhangs here. So 2 new engines are built. I just need one more overhang. But I want to blast this off first. And then I will be able to connect them. So now I should have plenty of power and 2 assemblers. I was mostly lacking the limps all the time. I needed to be having 2 of those bot factories on limp production. And now my heads and chassis are down a little bit. But I'll let it run for a while. And let's see how it will go. Oh, this is almost completely blasted off. That's plenty of new space for water. But now it doesn't work the intended way. I need to blast this part off. So let's rebuild that platform. Temporarily this way. Because I need to get rid of this part. Yeah, okay, this is prepared, so let's blast it off. So now, yes, now it is properly connected. And now other project is I should rebuild these sources here on the water source. So they are much higher and not blocked. And currently we are in a drought, so I can delete this without any issues. I'm going to replace these sources. How many water sources do I have here? 3, right? Yes, only 3, unfortunately. This map is very poor for the water sources. So let's keep this as it is. And I will just go higher like this. I can't do this. But I can do something like this. I can build sluices on both sides, so I can flush the bad water here into this canal here, as I'm usually doing after the Badtide. And okay, let's do it that way. Where are the sluices? So I will have 3 here and 3 here. And then I will cover the top with the platforms. Not the platforms, but the overhangs. Like this. And covered with impermeable floor. And it is done. And I just need to maybe, or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe it will be enough to have only this double floodgate here. It shouldn't be a problem. That water source is not particularly strong. So this should be perfectly fine. Let's just make this a little bit nicer. Like this. And this will be close below contamination, and this will be not, no, this will be always closed. I will need to be I need to be changing it manually, because when the bad tide happens, I don't want it to start releasing bad water. I just want to flush that bad water that will build up inside after the bad tide ends, because I rather send that slightly contaminated water down here than to my main reservoirs. I like this pristine water here, even if you can't see the most of it. 20 unemployed beers. Hmm? Okay, but I'm still lacking in 9 bots. I'm starting to think that I will need another assembler. Oh, I'm kinda low on bad water, really. But I have plenty of extract and I was using a lot of for the explosives, I guess. But still, I can get rid of this medium tank and build a bad water pump there if I need to. But right now I am really thinking about another bot assembler. All of my engines are working. Okay, they are stopping now. But still, you know what? Let's build another one here in the back. It's a temporary solution. And let's open this post-bot factory and they will be making heads. Yeah, I have plenty of limbs. So let's swap this one, that's for the limbs, and that will be chassis. Okie dokie, so I have 2 for limbs, 2 for heads, and 2 for chassis. Alright, 2, 2, 2, that should be good enough. Maybe I will need to swap one of them for the limbs later. Ooh, and I'm losing a lot of blocks, metal blocks. What am I building from metal? Ah, yeah, only the impermeable floor and sluices. Okay, that's fine. Maybe this will work much better than before. Maybe. And my storages for water are always full, 12,000 water. Maybe I should move some of these campfires up here and use this area for storing more water. And since this is enclosed completely, I can get rid of this wall now. It's unnecessary here anymore. Oh, not the whole section, okay. I will need to wait for the water to go down a little bit, or do I? No, it's already fine. Okay. Let's get rid of this one and replace it with this. And I just need to tidy this up. This episode is mostly about tidying up all this mess. I'm still not growing that population because I'm not sure if I can afford it. Because I have a trouble filling up all that reservoir. But if I can increase my storage and be able to store like some insane amount of water, let's say like 50,000 together, maybe that would be good. You know what, for now let's add a few more storages. It's 1200, 2400, 24, 36, 48, and this will be how much? 6,000, I think. It's not the nicest, and I will use all my gears stored. I have only 200. Okay, let's pause. 3 of them. Let's build only these 2. That's already 120 gears. I must not use all of them as I need them for the bots. Okay, it seems that this part of the reservoir or the expansion is finally finished. The wall is repaired and I even filled up that scar that I had down here when I accidentally blasted it one more deep than I wanted before. So that's all fixed. And we have more storage. Now the only issue will be, again, as I was asking before, will I be able to fill it up fully? For that we need to wait 14 days and we'll find out. Well, so let's go and find out. Well. In a half a day we will find out if I can fill this big reservoir now. And I am not sure that I can. Oh, there's undetonated explosives. Okay, should I expand this? And can I? I can. Can do it right now. I don't know if that will help. Probably no. Highly probably no. Yeah, but now I have this opening here for transferring water. And here too. That will help only in a case of overflowing, but I guess that will not be an issue because I have still only 5 days to fill this up. And now this is set up to open, and this will be set up to open too, right? Yes. Okay, let's keep it at automatic. That should be fine. And now let's start filling up. And I built those storages, so now total is 18,000 that we can store. 18,000 water. And I want it all. Alright, let's start filling it up. This is not working yet, as it is building up inside. Yeah, this will take some time, as this water source is really weak. But we are getting there. We are getting there. I will highly probably not fill this up, even if I have enough time, because I'm pumping way more water right now, as they are trying to fill this 18,000 storage that I have. So this season it will probably not be full, but maybe next time I will find out exactly. I need to fill this up, the storages, and then to compare if I can fill it up. But anyways, a lot of water. Okay, maybe I should continue with this. Yeah, I forget to build them the road. I build a ladder, but I forget about the road. They need to cover this with the dirt, as I will not be expanding the reservoir this way, at least not for now. But highly probably I won't be at all. I need to get rid of those trees. Dang it. I hate the dead trees. I will need to build a ladder down there. I see the problem here with this reservoir. It is way too deep, I guess. Yeah. Now it's the same deep as this one. Oh, but I have this problem here. I see. I screwed up there. Because as you can see, I have the platforms that are built on this dirt here. And here it is even higher. So I can't possibly get to the older water if it gets that low. And here is the same problem. Yeah, I screwed up. Why didn't I fix it before I built those platforms? But yeah. And maybe before I never thought that I will go that deep. This one is fine here. This one is fine. And where's most of my pumps? Most of my pumps... No, they are in a boat. They are in a boat. So if it gets this low, as it is right now, I am unable to get the water out of this part here. As you can see, I have here sluices, but nothing underneath. So I'm not able to get out the water. It's not much, but the area is quite big. So maybe I should build some emergency pumps here. But can they reach it? Because I had a feeling this is much deeper than it should be. No, it says 6. Yeah, that's 7. Yeah, that's 7. This is screwed up. I will need to fix this somehow. I will need to fix this. It's too deep. I shouldn't have deepened it this much. I can fill it up with the dirt a little bit. So it means, is this 7 too? Where are the pumps? I want to see how deep they can reach. Yep, this is too deep. Yeah, that's 7. That's not 6. I must have screwed up a long time ago. So the bottom layer is inaccessible for my pumps. I can always do this. Because there is no point of having that much water if you can't access it, at least in my opinion. So maybe I should just fill it up with dirt. What about that? I mean the first layer. Oh, Badtide approaching. And I still didn't done anything with those power wheels. I will not be able to fill it up the whole, because there will be some gaps here. But I think it will be better. Whatever. I will just do this and then I will forget about it. So when they will get it done, it will be done. Otherwise, I don't care really that much. This part of the reservoir is filling up nicely. It's almost full. And now a lot of water is coming into this one. As you can see, it's rising slowly. And I still have almost 2 days. So we should have plenty of water. But I need to release some water back here to keep this irrigated. Or is this enough? Maybe this is just enough here. Yeah, that should be enough. Anyways, I have most of my farms here on this side. And we have plenty of food. Didn't I build a storage for fermented soybeans? No? I was definitely talking about building one. Maybe I just built it for the soybeans? I think this was supposed to be fermented soybeans. Anyways, never mind. Let's build another one here on top, and that will be for the fermented soybeans. I probably built that for just soybeans. I made a mistake. Never mind. It's fine. Okay, it is almost 3/4 full. So not too shabby, and this one is completely full, and I have almost 15,000 water. Maybe I should have activated more pumps to fill it up quicker. I had 13 spare bots, so let's do that. And the Badtide started. I think I had set up my sources for automatic, but just in case, let's pause the game and check it out. Yes, this is closed. And this is closed about contamination. Okay. So it's fine, and we have another 47 bloody long Badtide. That will take a long time. So I didn't grow up the population, but I've done a lot of projects around here. We have now this aqueduct, expanded the water reservoir. I forget to close these gates, so my swimming pools will start working again. Expanded a little bit on the farms. No, I didn't. I just built these builders here, I think. But a lot of dirt was spent this time. But I think I will be ending this episode here. So please subscribe if you liked what you're seeing. Push that like button. Leave me some comments down below. And I will definitely see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.